Assalamu alaikum. Today I will be talking about one topic which is given by Ma'am Farkhanda Warsi, which is related to the Pakistan studies, like for the creation of Pakistan. So my topic is two nation theory. So first of all, we have to introduce about two nation theory. Like what is two nation theory? There is a introduction of two nation theory, like concept of two nation theory or some other points. So basically, this theory says that Muslims and Hindus in India are two separate nations. Like they are different in religion, culture, language, and lifestyle, etc. More like more things like this. Because of these differences, Muslims could not live peacefully with Hindus in one country. So that's why the two nation theory was made for the Muslims to create a new country, to create a new identity, to create a new cultural country for that. So let's moving to the next slide. That is about the historical background. Like now let's look at the history behind the theory. After the 1857 War of Independence, so Sayyid Ahmad Khan saw that Muslims were being treated unfairly. Like Muslims were treated unfairly from the other peoples which were British or Indians. They were huge in collections, huge in counting. That's why they were treating us unfairly. That's why he started the Aligarh movement to educate Muslims and give them a strong identity. During British rule, many decisions favored Hindus. This made Muslims feel that they were being left behind. Congress policies also showed Hindu domains. That's why the two nation theory was made, and that was the historical background of two nation theory. Let's moving towards to the next slide, that is about the key supporters. Like many great leaders supported the two nation theory. So Sayyid Khan was one of the first to talk about it. Then Allama Iqbal, and other one is the Qaid Azam. Like Allama Iqbal addresses in 1930 that said that Muslims should have a separate country, and then after Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah said, like Muhammad Ali Jinnah gave strong political leadership in 1940. The Pakistan resolution was passed under his leadership. These leaders worked hard to turn the idea of Pakistan into reality. And now moving towards to the next slide, that is about the conclusion. So basically, in conclusion, we can say that the two nation theory was laid the ideological foundation of Pakistan. Basically, ये सारा जो theory है, ये the creation of Pakistan और the foundation of Pakistan के लिए यूज़ हुई थी. लाइक कि मुस्लिम्स एंड हिंदूज जो हैं दोनों सेपरेट कंट्रीज़ हैं, दोनों सेपरेट नेशंस हैं. किसी भी हिसाब से कल्चर वाइज ले लें, पॉलिटिकल वाइज ले लें, या किसी भी रहन सहन के हिसाब से उनकी अपनी इबादत हैं, हमारी अपनी इबादत हैं, उनका रहन सहन अलग है, हमारा रहन सहन अलग है. इस वजह से इस थ्योरी को काम में लाया गया ताकि हर दोनों का अलग नेशन हो, ताकि वो अपनी तरीके से अच्छा लिबास पहन सकें, अच्छा काम कर सकें, अपने हिसाब तौर तरीके से रह सकें, इंडिपेंडेंस हो सकें. दैट्स वाई द टू नेशन थ्योरी वाज मेड and ultimately led to the creation of Pakistan in 1947. It remains a key part of Pakistan's identity and history. Like in 1947, Pakistan came being in creation and got independence from Indians and British. That's all. That is what my presentation was. Hope you can like it. Thank you.